Have you ever stared into a mirror in a dimly lit room, expecting something unusual to appear? Perhaps you have heard whispers of a ritual involving candles, a mirror, and chanting a name, hoping to conjure a mysterious figure. It is a classic tale that has thrilled and spooked countless people for generations, often shared at sleepovers and campfires. No, the Bloody Mary mirror summoning is not actually real in the sense of a supernatural entity appearing. While the experience can feel incredibly vivid and genuinely frightening, it is a well-documented psychological phenomenon, not a supernatural occurrence. The figure you might perceive is a creation of your own mind, influenced by specific conditions. The core reason behind these eerie apparitions lies in how our brains process visual information, especially in conditions of sensory deprivation or reduced stimulation. This is known as the Ganzfeld effect, which describes how the mind can generate its own imagery when external stimuli are minimal or unchanging. When you stare intently at your reflection in low light, your brain can start to misinterpret the visual input, filling in gaps with what it expects or fears. This is also closely related to pareidolia, where our minds perceive familiar patterns or faces in random or ambiguous stimuli, like seeing shapes in clouds or a face on Mars. So, how does this process unfold when you look into a mirror? First, the low light causes your pupils to dilate, making your peripheral vision less clear. As you stare unblinkingly at your reflection, the edges of your face might start to blur or distort. The brain, lacking clear visual cues and anticipating something spooky, begins to construct a new image. Combined with autosuggestion, which is the psychological process where your own thoughts and beliefs can influence your experiences, your mind effectively creates the ghostly figure it expects to see, even turning your own familiar features into something alien or menacing. This fascinating interplay of perception and psychology also involves something called Troxler's fading. This is an optical illusion affecting how we perceive things that are constant and unchanging in our peripheral vision. When you fix your gaze on a central point, surrounding unmoving images can actually start to fade or disappear. In the context of the Bloody Mary ritual, this means that as you fixate on your eyes in the mirror, other parts of your face might start to fade or shift, further distorting your reflection and contributing to the illusion of a changing, unearthly visage. Understanding these psychological principles allows us to appreciate the power of our own minds and how they construct our reality. The Bloody Mary experience, while unsettling, serves as a remarkable demonstration of how easily our perceptions can be altered under specific conditions, reminding us that sometimes the most extraordinary phenomena have surprisingly ordinary, yet captivating, scientific explanations.
If mystery moves you, like, subscribe, and keep questioning everything.